Hello, you lovely people. We are back with News and Reactions Part 9. And wow, we've came a long way. I've been doing this for a month now and it's been picking up. So we're going to hop straight into it. I hope you're having a blessed day. It's nice and hot today where I am. It's currently 24 degrees. So let's get it. Okay, so we are going to start this off with Apple tech news. So this week, Apple had their keynote, WWDC, where they announced new iOS, macOS, and iPadOS. If you want more in depth of all that, I'm going to leave a thumbnail somewhere here. Marquez Brownlee, I'm sure you guys know he's a very good tech YouTuber. I advise you guys, if you want more details, to go watch his videos to get more information. But basically, they're saying that ChatGPT will be integrated with the new iOS 18. And also, there's going to be a new design for Siri. And then also, you can customize your home screen as well. So a lot of features that Android has had for years. Yes, I'm talking to you Android heads over there. Let iPhone breathe a bit. But we're finally getting some features. And I'm pretty happy about that. We can make our home screens red and stuff. Also, we can do like just more customizations, which is pretty good. And also, on top of that, Apple has introduced a new feature that lets users send money by tapping your iPhone. So you can look at this both ways. It can be beneficial or it can be detrimental. Because, you know, let's say you have a kid, he takes your phone and goes to another person like, hey, I can get money, you know. So there is some privacy concerns going on regarding that, but I'm sure Apple will figure it out as they always do. It is an interesting feature. Then again, I'm in Canada, so I don't know if we're gonna get this feature. You guys over there in the States get everything. I am so envious of you guys, but let me know what you think of this feature. Currently, I have the iPhone 15 Pro Max. I will be getting the 16 Pro Max when it comes out. Apparently, it's gonna be redesigned and stuff, but I'll keep you guys updated on that. On and all, it was a good keynote, a lot of things, but you know, we gotta get there's still some tragedy at Apple that they are facing. So besides all that stuff, Apple's being sued by employees allegedly because there's unequal pay for women. So basically, women are suing Apple because they are not paying them correctly. Basically, women want a fair pay. Then again, this is just talking about Apple referencing, but I know what they're talking about. So basically, women want more of a fair pay in terms of their paycheck because they have to support their family, especially with inflation right now. So I can understand why they're saying this. And honestly, you know, women deserve to be treated equal just as men. You know, we're both humans, we both live a life, and frankly, you know, we wouldn't be here without a woman. So I understand what's going on with this, but this is all alleged news. I don't know if Apple is actually being sued or they're dealing with it, but I'm just the guy reacting and being the news guy, so I can inform you and you guys can make your own assumptions on the topic. So now, with all the Apple news out of the way, Elon Musk and Twitter. Ever since Elon Musk took over Twitter, a lot of people don't like Twitter. I haven't been using it personally, but so basically, you like something, it's private, nobody can see it. Now, Elon Musk is a genius, don't get me wrong, but how he's running Twitter and stuff, I don't know. I feel like it's his playground. Like he can literally he bought Twitter just to flex, like, hey, I bought Twitter, so he can do whatever he wants and nobody can say nothing about it. But kind of curious to see what's going to happen out of this. I mean, if he's going to make it more private, great. But you know, I think Twitter, or X now, is not what it used to be back in 2012, 2013. I think it lost its touch a bit. Not a lot of people using it. We're using more like Instagram, YouTube Shorts, like more of other social media, Snapchat, if you guys still use it. And I'm assuming a newer social media is going to be coming along very soon. I know I have a feeling. So all this AI stuff happening in tech, I think we're gonna see a new plot soon, but that's just me. But yeah, what do you guys think? You like it? You dislike it? Leave your comments down below on the subject. Now, let's get into some musical news, and I'm very excited about this. Rihanna, Rihanna, she's prepared to go back in the studio. So basically, the anti-fans are our fandom here. I love Rihanna. I've been listening to her since I was a kid. We've been waiting for this album since 2016. That's the last time she dropped, almost a decade ago. So on a news with Complex, Rihanna says she's not retired from music and is starting over with R9, stating, I am prepared to go back in the studio. So basically, she is going back to the studio, and a lot of artists, you know, do this. They scrap their album and they want to make something better, which is fine. But just know when she drops this album, it's gonna break numbers. She's been an icon for so long, and you want to know a fun fact? She's sold 1 million album plus, and she hasn't released nothing in the 2020s. Just keep that in mind. And she's worth over $1 billion, and she's also like she's 35, 36. So yeah, she's very, very successful. I look up to her in a business aspect, and I look up to her in a musician standpoint. She's very talented. But what are you guys' thoughts? Do you want to hear Rihanna album? Do you want to hear a collab, or do you want her to focus more on her brands like Fenty, Puma? You know, let me know down below. Kind of curious to think with you guys. So you guys can look at this as comical or WTF. Tory Lane's wife files for divorce. So on top of this guy serving a 10-year sentence for shooting Megan Thee Stallion in the foot, he also lost his wife. So things aren't looking too good for this guy. And you know, stuff happens, right? And what can I do? I can just report what's going on, but I can feel Tory, like the pain he's going through. Like, you just lost your wife, you're in jail for 10 years, you can't even see your kid. Like, it's tough, but like when you do something something wrong, you gotta pay. Like, you know, there's no doubt about it. It's like me. If I did what he did, I'd be in jail as well. So, you know, but just know life is not always going to be down. You can pick yourself up and it'll be good again. So this guy will have his time when he comes out of jail. Hopefully he learned by then from his past. But, you know, it is what it is. What can you do? Now on to some Drake news. Now, not the Kendrick Lamar and J. Cole stuff. This is a truck. We're going into automotive right now. He copped a $200,000 armored apocalypse truck. Here are some pictures more about it in the description. Basically, it has a Hemi Hellcat V8 6.2 liter engine with 870 horsepower, full-time four-wheel drive, and armored riveted doors. Would you all cop this? I don't know. It's very Drakey, you know. I can see him pulling up like this, you know. He's just chilling at a club and he's like, yo, fam, check out this new whip I got. You know, I can see him doing that, but he's kind of random with this stuff, but I think it's pretty cool. I also like automotive too. I used to be a mechanic, if you guys didn't know. So I have another car channel. It's called Dinky's Garage. I haven't uploaded in a while, but I plan to in the future. So get subscribed to that channel if you like automotive. But what do you guys think of the truck? Is it cool? Is it crap? Pile of, you know what? Let me know. Yeah, man, that's all I can say about that. Drake's living his best life. Okay, so now we're getting into a little bit of mellow news. So NBA legend Jerry West passed away at 86, and he's in the NBA Hall of Fame. He's an all good, basically he was in part of the Los Angeles Clippers, and he passed away Wednesday morning with his wife Karen by his side. So he passed away peacefully. God rest his soul. He was a legend in the NBA. And yeah, I don't watch too much NBA, but I acknowledge that he's a legend and I've done some research on him. So, you know, all the best to him and his family, and I hope things better for his family here on out. And yeah, salute. Okay, let's get into the next one. Here's another death, and you know, it's kind of sad to see this. So 1017 artist Enchanting has passed away at 26, and you guys can all guess the reason: from an overdose. So I don't know what the trend is, but all these young people around 26, 27, they're passing away. Like we lost X, Juice WRLD, Peep, now we lost her, and a bunch of other artists have passed away. I mean, like, man, it's not cool. And I heavily advise you guys to stay away from drugs. You're gonna ruin your life. I'm not enough proof. Right here's enough proof for you. Like, your health is so important, and that's all you got at the end of the day. If you don't have a good health, you're not gonna enjoy life. You can be a millionaire, but if your health is in shambles, how can you enjoy life? So just, if you guys are onto doing stuff, like I understand the occasional recreational joint, whatever, but if you're doing hard drugs, guys, please stop doing it. It's not gonna benefit you, and you're gonna hurt a lot of people around you. I've seen guys around me succumb to that, and it's not pretty. And I lost a very good friend because, yeah, I don't want to get into it, but it's not nice. And like, I just hope you guys take this with seriousness. We have all our time for all fun and games, but like, yo, people are passing away. You guys gotta chill. You guys like seek rehab, do whatever you gotta do. I know addictions are hard, but please, for mercy, for the love of God, just please get well. I want to see everyone healthy and happy and enjoying life. But anyways, rest in peace to her. I wish the best to the label, the family, and everyone else associated with her. Man, so young. Okay, so now we're gonna get into the last segment of this video, and that's fashion. So Acne Studios creates keychain printed denim. Basically, it is a 3D printed keychain denim. Is it or no? I think it's pretty cool. I can see myself rocking this. It's honestly a very good like trend. I mean, it's very different. I would cop it, but Acne Studios is expensive, and you know, I'm not trying to spend a rack on jeans. So yeah, what do you guys think? Do you like it? Do you think it's different? I know it's baggy, but I like this aesthetic more. It's different, you know, got a bit of grunginess to it. But yeah, let me know what you guys think on that. Now let's get into some sneaker news, and I got some heavy hitters right here. So you guys remember the Bloodline Air Jordan 12s, right? That was the replacement for the Air Jordan 12 that was coming out next year. Well, Nike's going backwards, so now they're scrapping this and they're releasing flu games in 2025. So I guess they got some bad media press, like, oh, why are you releasing this and stuff. And I think we got a similar pair this year of that colorway. So they are, according to this present day, releasing the flu games in 2025. And on the side note, we got the Air Jordan 5 returning reimagined also. So I think 2025 is going to be a really good year for sneakers. If 2024 wasn't good, I think 2025 is going to be better. A lot of OGs. And also, we're going to be getting white cement 4s. I've been hearing up other rumor mills. So stay tuned for that, because we're going to be dripped out for 2025. Let me tell you. So yeah, what do you guys think? Do you like the flu games? I had never owned a pair. I remember getting a buddy of mine back in 2016 pair, but I never bought them for myself. I got the Air Jordan 3 cements, which leads me to my next and final post. The Air Jordan 3 black cement reimagined, they're saying, apparently is going to have high stock numbers. So you can pretty much cop them for retail. And even if you can't, I don't see the resale prices being too bad on them, which is good because I really want a pair. I think this is the cleanest Air Jordan 3 colorway ever released. You know, it's classic, it's clean, and I don't think it's ever going out of stock. So I'm making you guys all aware, save your money. You know, we also got the black toe ones coming out as well, the 1985 cut. So just keep that in mind, guys. But yeah, with that all done, guys, that's pretty much the end of the video. Let me know what you guys think. Are you happy Rihanna's dropping? What do you think of Apple's intelligence? Does it ring a few bells? Are you hyped? I know I am, because I love technology. Well, we're gonna wrap it up here, and also subscribe to my Discord where we can talk about culture, news, shoes, whatever you guys want. I'm gonna leave a link in the description below, and get subscribed too. My channel's been growing steadily, and I like it because, you know, I'm putting a lot of work in. I'm glad to see people are actually enjoying some of my content, you know, because if I was making garbage content, I wouldn't be posting. But I always try to be better in the next one. Again, guys, I appreciate all the support. All right, MGBL's out of here. Take it easy, guys.